Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to Wheelchair Fitness Not So Live. So I do apologise that I can't be with you today for the live strength session, but I am on holiday in Dublin, which is quite nice, except that I'm here, but I'm going on holiday on Friday. You know. So you might be watching this on the Friday that this goes live, or you might be watching this in the far-flung future, I don't know. But it's good to have you here for another great session today. We've got a strength-based session that we'll be getting right on with straight away, because I don't need to chat to everybody. But if you are coming in, lovely to have you here as always. Apologies again for not being able to be with you live, but I've still got the same great session we would have done anyway ready for you. Okay, so we will need some dumbbells for today's session, so be sure to grab those. Before we get started though, I'll remind you one more time that if you haven't already, please check out the January offer of 50% off of adapt2perform.co.uk premium membership program. The link to that is in the description down below. Click on that link, go to the website, type in your email and code, and you'll get access to one free video. It's like a premium video that shows you kind of what's on the site. Plus, you also get 50% off the annual membership subscription. So be sure to go and sign up to that. As I said, the link to that is in the description down below. Okay, before we get on to the dumbbell stuff, we are going to get on with the warm-up to begin with, and we're going to start with the same way that we always do with our workouts here, which is moving around in a circle, nice and gentle, nice and controlled. Let's start to get our body warmed up. Good. Excellent work. So it's just nice, gentle circles around, the biggest ones you can do, but don't worry if that's down here, or really big ones like I'm doing. Either work. Here, let's change direction on that arm and go the opposite way now. Good stuff. Okay, we are going to change arms to the other side. Around and change direction. Good work. Now let's reach over towards the opposite shoulder the best you can. If you can't quite reach it all the way over, come to the near shoulder, or you can come across the front of you there, whichever one works for you out of those three options. Just getting these shoulders warmed up, getting the muscles warmed up, the joints of the elbow and the wrists as well a little bit. Good, let's take one arm now, and we're going to raise it up in front of us, up above our head, and then back down. Good work. Let's change arms. Nice stuff, everybody. Keeping that going. Now we're going to come into the hug, out to the side. Good work. Okay, now we're going to do some shoulder rotations. Excellent. Keeping that going. And then change in direction. Giving that a nice shake out. Okay, so before we get on to using the dumbbells today, we are going to be using a pole. So I've got a pole here. If you don't have a pole, it's not a problem. You can use a broom handle, a stick, whatever you can find, or you can grab a towel or something. or anything you sort of grab shoulder width apart, even if you've got resistance bands, just something you can hold there. It's just to hold on to something so we can do this next little cardio part of the session. If you don't have anything, however, don't worry too much. You can sort of just pretend you are holding something. So it's not the end of the world if you don't. Okay, let's make sure this is turned up nice and loud so you can hear it. Good work. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 minutes, changing every minute here. 10-second countdown. Still part of the warm-up here, but it's the building part through, and we're going in 3, 2, 1 with kayaking to begin with here. So about 5 out of 10 effort, so that's not too hard, not too easy, somewhere in between, okay? So keep that going, nice consistent pace here. Good work, everybody. And to those who have been following along with the live workouts over the last 4 weeks, I believe. 4 weeks, well, good job for a start. Yeah, excellent work for getting this far.
Halfway there.
We're halfway through this 30 seconds. So yeah, good job for getting this far, good job for sticking with it, and well done indeed. You know, that you've done half the battle now, and you can continue through into the Monday. So we'll be here on Monday, it's still in January. So we'll be here on the Monday session. To go
10
again.
seconds.
10 seconds. We're going to go backwards next. So changing direction on this. 3, 2, 1. Change direction. Nice. So yeah, we'll be back on the Monday if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, you might be watching this, you know, in a couple of years' time even, because these videos all go out. Hello. Hello, future people in future world. Do you have flying cars yet? Maybe, I don't know. 30 seconds.
There.
So keep that going, a nice consistent pace. Good work. Okay, the next one we're going to do is punch
10
it
seconds.
forwards with both hands, then punch it up with both hands. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's forwards, up. Forwards, up. And again, stick at that 5 out of 10 effort. You might find this exercise is actually a little bit trickier to perform, but do the best you can. So if it's fully extending out forwards or up, that's really great. But if you can't fully extend, get up as high as you can. So if that's just here, even if it's just here, a little bit is better than nothing. So just do what you can. And it might be that you might be able to extend, but you can't push forwards.
Halfway there.
So you just do one. You just do the best you can. Okay, keeping that going. Got 15 more seconds. Next one we're going to do is like we're hand
10
cycling.
seconds.
If you've ever done that. That's where we go both arms round forwards in a circle. 3, 2, 1. So intercircling forwards, round just like so. Good work, everybody. So we're coming to halfway on this one now,
Halfway there.
and we're going to change direction on the next minute. Okay, so keep it going. 5 out of 10 pace, nice consistency here. We're keeping that consistency right the way through this 10 minutes, and we're just coming up to the end of minute number 4 and the start of minute number 5.
10 seconds.
10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Change directions, go the opposite way. Nice work. Keeping that going. You're doing great so far. Again, nice consistent pace. This is still part of the warm-up. This is building that heart rate up. So at this sort of point, you should be breathing maybe a little bit heavier. Should start to feel warmer. That's what we want. If you've got maybe a heart rate monitor on, whether that's via a watch or something, you might be able to see that your heart rate's elevated. That's good. That's where you want to be. Shouldn't be tired at this point. You should just be feeling like you're warming up. That's kind of the idea. Getting warm. Good stuff.
10
seconds to go. Okay, the next one we're going to do is called down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. And we're going 3, 2, 1. So it goes down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up, down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Repeating through that. Nice work. Good, keeping that going. Halfway there. Good stuff, everybody. Nice consistent pace still. Don't worry if you're getting confused on this one. I know this one can be confusing. Just do what you can. So it's down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Say it in your head. It does make it a little bit easier. Okay, so you know those circles we did forwards, and then we did them backwards. We're now going to do them in front of us, but in a different plane of motion. 3, 2, 1. So going round. Like so. Good work. Okay, when we come up to halfway, we're going to change direction. Nice work. Keeping that going. My brakes aren't very good. New wheelchair coming soon. Or if you're watching in the future, might even be an old wheelchair by that point. Let's change direction, we're at halfway. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is, we did kayaking at the beginning.
10 seconds.
We're going to go into canoeing next. So kayaking is a little bit different. Canoe, we do one arm to one side. You'll see in a sec. 3, 2, 1. So paddling to one side like you're in a canoe. Good work, just checking the time. Good. Keeping it moving. Okay, so at half time we are going to switch direction, or switch side I should mean. So still pushing it, going, 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 and then change to this side. Just seeing what it was like if you changed direction then for a second. Never thought that one. Good work. Okay, so we've got 2 more to go. And the next one we're going to go back to the beginning again, back to the kayaking. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So back to the kayaking, moving the arms around. Good work, everybody. Good work. Okay, so the last one we got in 30 seconds time. I'm going to let you choose what you want to do. If it's one we've already done, or one we've done in the past, or you want to make up your own, or whatever you might think of, you could choose for the last one. For me, I'm going to do those double arm forwards in a circle, so you can just follow along with that if you want to. And that's just a good one, I feel, for getting my heart rate up. Good. You should be feeling particularly warm. Not out of breath, but definitely breathing heavier. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going around like this. You can do this, or choose what you want to do. Yeah, so for this last one, let's make sure we keep a nice consistent pace all the way through to the end. Don't let yourself drop off if you can. Doing great.
there.
Halfway there. Last 30 seconds of this 10 minutes. All the way to the end. 20 seconds to go. Good stuff. Good
10
stuff.
seconds.
Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting it there. Good work so far, everybody. So if you can grab your dumbbells, and we'll get on with the strength part of today's session. You'll see a bit of a cut because I've got to get my active hands on as well, but you'll see it in a second. Alrighty then, everybody. We've got our dumbbells on. Got my active hands on, thanks to my wonderful assistant that came and helped me out for that. Today's session we are going to be doing some strength-based work. It's still relatively lightweight, and remember, if you don't have a set of dumbbells, just using what you have around the house, two things that weigh are roughly the same. If you don't have two things, and maybe you've only got one, then just do one arm at a time, and then repeating that on the other side as well. So we're going to go through a couple of different exercises, mainly working on the shoulders, but there will be a little bit of biceps and triceps in there as well. So, to start with, we're going to do a combination one. So what we're going to do is we're going to curl it up, and then we're going to punch out to the side, and then we're going to bring it down. I might have to move this plant a bit. I can't do that. I'll move myself instead. We're going to go over. So, please. Let's demonstrate that again. So it's bicep curl up, punch out to the side, and then lower it slowly. We're going to go through 15 of those on a nice light weight, and then we'll have a bit of rest, and then we'll go through some other bits and pieces, and then we'll repeat through these exercises. Okay, so ready? Off we go. So bicep curl up, punch out, slowly lower down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good stuff, okay. Alrighty. Have a small bit of rest because we are working our shoulders on the next exercise as well. We're going to come back to that. We're going to go through a couple of different exercises and then we'll go on to that. So this next one, what we're going to do is we're going to swing both arms up to the front and then bring them to here. So it's not a bicep curl to here, it's a swing. Let's swing up and then press above, okay? So not a bicep curl. So bicep curl would be keeping those arms still. Swinging up is using the front deltoids, biceps a little bit, and then triceps and shoulders for overhead press. Okay, so we're going to go through 15 of those now. Are we ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good work. Okay, nice stuff. Ooh, feeling the burn already in the shoulder, that's good, that's what we want. That's why we don't want to too heavy a weight, because that'd be a tricky exercise. Okay, have a little bit of breather. Get the Get the breath back, and we'll go into the final exercise of our 3 exercises that we're going to repeat through. Okay. So this last one is the simplest of the lot. It's just because we want to add in the tricep function here as well. So it's quite simple. You're going to have both hands or just one hand. We're going to go from here, we're going to extend it up above our head. So either one hand or both hands, or you can alternate as well. So that's the options there. We're extending, we're going to go from the shoulder, extending at the elbow above. So it's not a press up like this. The elbows stay there, and then we extend at the elbow. Okay, so the elbow should be the only joint that's moving here. Okay, ready? 15 of these. Double if you're doing, obviously, 15 on each arm if you're doing one arm at a time. Ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, get a spasm. Carry on if you want. 13, 14, 15. Good stuff, everybody. So that's one time through. We're going to go through 3 times of those 3 exercises. So we've done one, we've only got 2 more to go. And we're going to go back to the beginning with the curl up, press and down, okay? A little bit more rest day first. Good work so far. You should probably feel a little bit of burning in the shoulders, maybe even the arms a little bit. That's good. That's where we want to be. Okay, we're ready for set number 2. We'll try and go with as little amount of rest in between each exercise, and then we'll have more rest at the end of the 3, okay? So we'll try and aim for about like 20 seconds of rest rather than about a minute. Okay, ready? Off we go. So curl up, push out, slowly down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Small amount of rest. Then we go into the swing to overhead press next. Oh, I'm already feeling it quite a bit, that's good. Are you ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good. Oh boy. Feeling it a lot. Great work so far. Okay. And that last one we've got the tricep extensions. And I'll explain a little bit after this one why we do these 3 exercises and what they're working as well. So ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, okay. So, the reason I chose this is because 2 of the exercises focus on shoulders, 2 of the exercises focus on triceps, 2 of the exercises focus on the biceps. Shoulders sort of overlap a bit more, they're sort of the main exercises work on some of them, main muscle being worked. But essentially this is a bicep curl, this is shoulders and this is shoulders. So that uses bicep and shoulders. This one uses a little bit of biceps, front deltoid, and then all the deltoids as you push it up above the head. And then the last one, and then triceps as well. So that one works all 3. And then this one is just triceps at the end. So You've got one that works biceps and shoulders, one that works biceps, triceps and shoulders, and one that just works triceps. There's, out of the three of them, each one of them work two, okay? So that's why we've chosen those three exercises. We've got one more round to go, a little bit more rest before we do that, and then yeah, that's it for the hard part of today's session. Whew. Alrighty, are you ready? Third and final set here, off we go. So curl up, push out, down, up, out, down, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. A little bit of rest, about 10-20 seconds. Then we go on to the second exercise. Good work. Let's keep that up. If you're feeling like your arms are burning, that's fine. That discomfort is okay. Pain, not so good. Discomfort is fine. And you have to try and distinguish between the two of those, because pain is something that means you should be stopping. Discomfort means that it's your body pushing your body to its limits, and that's good. That's kind of what we want to do. Ready? Second one now, swinging it up above the head. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, a little bit of rest. And then we are good to go for the last one, the tricep extensions. And we can take the weights off however you've got them on. Ready? Cycle myself up. Off we go. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy, my arms are burning, shoulders are burning. I'll take these off and I'll be back with you once I put it away. Alrighty, weights are away. It didn't take me very long, so I'm still out of breath a little bit from that session. Shoulders are fired up, triceps and biceps are a little bit fired up. That is good, that's exactly where we want to be at the end of that session. Before you go though, we're just going to do a little bit of breathing work just to finish it off. If you want to do any recovery work, you can go back and look at some of the yoga videos I've done, or you can do the one that we did on Wednesday. If you are joining in, you can go back and do the Wednesday one again, just to help you recover here. So let's just close down our eyes, start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're just going to do 5 here. And each time you breathe out, just relax yourself down into the chair. One more. As you breathe out, start to give yourself a wiggle, a shake, however you want to just finish off that little bit of the session. And we are done there for today's session, guys. Before you go though, I will say, if you haven't already signed up to the Adapt to Perform membership platform, right now when this video goes live is a great time to do it. We've got 50% off the platform. That is in the link in the description down below. If you're watching at a later date, that link might not be available. I mean, like weeks well, probably more like months from now. That link won't be available probably to you. It might have changed to something else, but essentially that's 50% off our annual subscription platform. Now is a great time to join if you are watching this live. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure doing this again. I will see those who are watching this on Friday, on Monday, for another great session. I'm going to go off and enjoy myself in Dublin, hence why I'm not live. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.